morning. Welcome again to our thought for the day. Our thought this morning is taken from Psalm 27 and it's verse 14. And it says this, I trust that you'll be encouraged by this verse. It says, "Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord." And so the little heading this morning is simply this: waiting is a necessity. Waiting is a necessity. And I trust you'll be encouraged this morning by this great text. And again, I repeat it: wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. You see, we live in an age where waiting is something that is not encouraged. We live in an age and a time when if someone wants something, they want it now, and they don't care how they get it as long as they get it. But I want to tell you, friends, that waiting is important. As a young little boy, very often I would desire to have something, and I would say to my mum, "This is what I want," and she would say, "I'll get it for you, but you'll have to wait." And sometimes I had to wait till my birthday, sometimes I had to wait till Christmas, but oh, when it came, the thrill of receiving something that I'd waited for. I want to tell you, for you and I who love Jesus and wait for his appearing, it's going to be worth it all. It's going to be worth it all when we see Jesus break through the clouds and take us to be with him forever and forever. I said we live in an age where waiting is something that is not encouraged. And yet waiting is so important in the journey of life. You see, if you're not prepared to wait for a bus, then you'll not get to the destination. And unless you are prepared to wait upon God, then you will never get to our heavenly destination. We cannot change the way that God has set things out to be, and his word is the plan for your life and my life. And part of that plan is waiting. The text says, "Wait on the Lord." Wait on the Lord. And can I say, friends, he is worth waiting for, because he never disappoints the waiting soul. What is it that you are waiting for on the Lord today? Is it a deliverance? Is it a healing? Is it a lifting of a burden? Well, while you are waiting, wait with great expectation. Wait with joy. Wait with a zeal to know that he is going to meet that need. And great deliverance will come. And be ready to praise him for it. Oh, God help us. God forgive us so often when he has met our needs that we don't even say thank you to him for all that he has done. You see, the promise for the fainting heart is in the heart of our text. It says this: he shall strengthen thine heart. Why the heart? Because if your heart is strong, all will be well. And our God is a God of the heart. He knows your heart, and he knows mine. He is the heart specialist, and he alone can make it strong. You can experience peace in life's storms, joy in sorrow, courage in times of great trial. The one that penned these words, friends, knew what great difficulties was. David knew what trial was, and problem and temptation and all the rest of it. And through his experience, he learned the best thing to do was to wait on the Lord. And he repeats his advice twice in our text. You can go to another psalm, many psalms. You can go to Psalm 37, and in verse 3 he tells us this. He says to trust in the Lord. Oh, what a tremendous thing that is to do, to trust in the Lord. And then in verse 7 of the same psalm he says to rest in the Lord. Thank God we can rest in the Lord in these days of great difficulty. And then in verse 34 again he says, wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord. As I close, friends, let me just encourage you with the words of Psalm 37 and verse 40. And it says this: and the Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him. Keep trusting in him. Keep waiting upon him, and he will deliver you. He will bring you through, and he will bring you through victoriously. Because one day we're going to see Jesus, and we're going to be with him for all eternity. Wait on the Lord, because he is worth waiting for. God richly bless you today. May you prove God in all your waiting. May you be glad that you waited for him. God bless you.